What's going on? It's been a week. Anything
Oh
going on
yeah,
with you that you want to share with the internet?
yeah, that's the thing. Um, yeah, I mean, not really, I guess.
All right, nothing.
Nothing,
You
nothing that
watching anything?
interesting. Um, God, we're still we're still in the process of becoming sub-genre experts in found footage.
Oh,
I'd say we're kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel, but really, we're
okay.
just kind of finding just all the obscure stuff. Some of which is rightfully obscure.
Play whatever you want to play,
Should obscure.
um, Squid. Like I got I got a fair amount of meat with my mastermind. Have you watched anything worth a shit
Oh, that's a good question.
in your
Um,
weeks long your your month long adventure into found footage?
the the long journey. It's been so many things. I kind of need to consult the list we're keeping because otherwise it would be impossible to keep all of these straight. I really need to collate some information
You're gonna have
and
to.
see what we consider the best of the best. Oh, um, we did watch kind of a fun movie, and this kind of skirts the line because we also watch a lot of fake documentaries.
Okay.
Because that's not as popular of a format, but I do find it weirdly enjoyable.
Okay.
What you might call a mockumentary.
Okay.
But there's one called the History of Time Travel.
I feel like I've heard of that.
It's pretty fun and it's clever. Yeah, it starts off as a documentary about the invention of time travel. Um, and as it goes, it's pretty clever. It's clever what they do with it.
Okay.
Like as they're telling the story, things in the documentary change.
Oh, okay.
Um,
All right. Yeah,
a
that's
lot of it's just kind of in the background, but yeah, as they tell the story, as it progresses, and it kind of results in like the time travel machine being invented like 10 different times.
okay.
So they kind of retell the story at certain points. And it's just, yeah, I actually thought it was pretty clever.
That is clever.
Yeah. And they told a decent little time travel story while they did it.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh God. What I say to these guys is, all right. Well, I've got my pair o roo. I'm just going to come down here and explode. There we go. Ow.
Hit him while he's dead. Oh, take that.
Well, there's a lot of
Oh,
there's
look
a
at
lot
these
of stuff
jerks.
here.
Get you with my tentacles.
Oh, knockback.
Oops. I want to turn that off.
I'm trying to think, like, we watched Sharknado 4.
Is that the last one?
No, there's actually two more.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there are.
I've forgotten.
Yeah, there's. It was painful.
You know, to be honest, I don't really remember the fourth one.
It's the Fourth Awakens. It's the bullshit like play on every other movie in creation.
That's probably why I don't remember it.
It basically does nothing but like reference other movies,
Oh,
and it's really irritating.
yeah, that sounds vaguely familiar. I don't remember enjoying it.
Like it did a Star Wars text crawl.
Oh, that's right.
Hold on, we got a boss coming.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
oh, we did now.
It's all right.
Oh, we did.
It's all right. We can handle it. We've got the power.
So
I choose to believe.
I'll put a bubble on you.
All right.
But yeah, it wasn't bad. It was bad. Like it referenced the Force. It referenced Star Wars, specifically the Force Awakens. It referenced the second Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, because the actress from that movie was actually in it, and
okay, yeah,
and Dog the Bounty Hunter was in it.
Yeah.
It was just the Wizard of Oz was referenced. We got an incoming, and like just they referenced the movie Christine. Steve Guttenberg showed up, and I guess that was the crossover with like Lavalantula or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that comes back in the last one, I think.
Yeah. Tara Reid is the Bionic Woman.
Oh yeah, she gets her. Is that the one where she gets her robot hand?
Oh no, she gets her robot hand like after the first movie, but now she got like she died in the previous movie, and she comes back, and her dad, mad scientist Gary Busey.
Now she's like a full cyborg.
Yeah, it's, and you know, I feel like me saying, you know, all this, saying this foolishness out loud, I feel like I'm describing a better movie than the one that we watched.
Yeah, it makes it sound kind of fun and bananas, but
yeah.
But yeah, I don't remember it being that. I remember it being just kind of insufferable.
Yes, but the only good thing that came out of the movie was that I've made a connection between Ian Ziering and Mark Wahlberg. Ian Ziering is like the Rent-A-Center Mark Wahlberg, because he has like this earnestness to him.
Yeah.
And
like a little bit of an everyman kind of quality.
Yeah, and you know, doing the physical stuff, in shape, showing off. Like, I don't even know if Rent-A-Center Mark Wahlberg is, you know, I don't know, a tier low enough to, like, I don't know, but I'm glad.
Sharknado movies.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad he was able to, you know, get his SAG insurance and, you know, pay for his baby. I'm glad.
Yeah, I have a fair amount of respect for him because he did commit to those movies.
Yeah, hold on, just 5 seconds or 1 second. All right, now I go blow up. Oh god, right. There we go. This will make this fight much easier.
Like easy fights.
So yeah, it's just, oh god. Like, the movie is, I think, 84 minutes, but me and Jess just kept pausing it. And
a long 84 minutes.
It was a really long 84 minutes. And I have never seen the credits of a movie scroll past faster. Like it was like they sped through the credits like no one wanted to be involved. Oh,
Normally you slow play those to pad out
your shitty movie. But yeah, it's bad.
What's this?
Like it's this weird thing. Like I asked Jess, I was like, "Do you want to tap out of these?" And she's like, "No." So she's actually gonna continue, but it's just it's fucking brutal, man. All right. Oh my god. Do I got any tips? I ain't got no tips now. Contact. Active. Where's my newspaper? I haven't done a newspaper in a minute. We'll defeat some people. There we go. Let's defeat that fucker. I select you. Alright, there we go. Yeah. At least Ann Coulter wasn't in it.
I mean, that is a plus.
There were only 2 cameos that I was like, I'm okay with this. And one of them was Gilbert Godfrey, who was he played like a weatherman.
Okay.
And it was just like, he just popped in there and I was like, I'm all right with this. And the other one was Lloyd Kaufman.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And yeah, those were like the only two times I was like, I'm all right with this. And I'm glad to see them. So.
Yeah, better than the pretty cringe-inducing cameos in like the third one.
Like, I mean, basically in all of them. I mean, it's not like...
Basically all of them.
Yeah, I mean, Dog the Bounty Hunter did show up in
Sure.
the one that I just watched. I can't remember what else was like really cringy. Like, oh dear. Like, I wanted to look up if Dog the Bounty Hunter was in there pre or post N-word scandal.
There's... Yeah, you know...
It could go either way, honestly.
Right, because it's kind of like the fucking Jared Fogle cameo they have in the second one.
Oh, he was
aged very well.
He was in 2. He was in 2 of them.
Okay.
I think, and I think he got eaten in like the last one he was in, because there was just a Subway commercial. Oh God, there was some fucking horrible commercial for like a smart TV, and there was also I want to know the backstory, because it's like every single one of these movies, somehow it's being funded by like whatever city they go to's like vacation promotion funding or something.
Yeah.
Because like they go to a different city in each movie, and then it is very much a like commercial for that town. And I figure like whatever whatever the city has in the bank for like commercials for getting people to visit the town. Where's your corpse?
This guy's just standing on me. Like he thinks he's something.
Oh, you're over there. Okay, I can get you. I can do this. Boom. There we go. And then for my next trick, so I was in Vegas, so they were doing like sky drops and bungee jumping and, you know, everything. And they're like watching the news, and then in the middle of that, someone's trying to change the channel, and then some other cameo that I probably just didn't get because I don't watch reality television, or I don't know about whatever, you know, whoever from Las Vegas or whatever is. He talks to the remote and then changes the channel that way.
Then you get some money from Samsung or Vizio or whoever it
Or
was.
whatever. Also, they were wearing like Google Glass.
Oh, that's right.
There was Google Glass being
really
worn.
well.
Yeah, and I forget. I can't remember that. He's not a Wayans, but he was on in Living Color. He was like the little dude, the little black dude. I can't remember I can't remember what his name is, but he played not Elon Musk.
Okay.
Because instead of like SpaceX, it was like Astro X.
Couldn't get Elon Musk to show up for the movie, I guess.
He was too busy being in like, I don't know, Iron Man 3 or something.
Oh yeah.
You know, I would imagine Elon Musk does have the sense to say that this is not good.
Maybe back then he probably did. I don't know.
Nowadays,
Maybe. I mean, you know, wasn't quite as brain rotten.
Oh, God. All right, I'm ejecting.
Take that Malta. And if I don't remember the fourth one, I definitely don't remember the fifth one.
The fifth one is global swarming.
Okay.
And the sixth one, It's About Time. Which...
I remember the sixth one, I will say that.
Because that's the one that involves time travel.
Yeah.
And I do think the title is kind of clever. Like, It's About Time. Like, the double meaning for that, I think it's kind of clever. Maybe I'm just hoping that, you know, I don't know, that maybe it won't be complete and utter pain watching that.
I mean, it gets pretty ridiculous, which I do think works in its favor. Like, more like, you know, what do we do for a sixth movie? We want to end it. We're kind of over this. So just kind of throwing shit at the wall.
I have to say that, like, of the two leads, I do think Ian Ziering he's at least, like, trying.
Oh, yeah.
Tara Reid...
He puts effort into the movies. He does.
Tara Reid looks like mom is ready to go home.
Yeah.
In every single movie, mom is ready to go home.
Yeah, she's not even phoning it in. She's like texting it in.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know.
That's why above anything else, I always say, Ian Ziering at least he's trying in these movies.
He's trying, and I don't know what else he's been in aside from these Sharknado movies in the last whatever. Like, he was very good in Biker Mice from Mars.
classic.
Yes.
So I always appreciate it when I can tell that somebody's putting in effort.
Yeah. And I think that that made me make the connection between him and Marky Mark. There's effort and earnest.
Yeah, there's some respect for your craft, some respect for your chosen profession.
That when he was talking to that plant in that horrible fucking movie,
he was doing his best.
He was trying.
You know? I don't know that there's really any way to sell that.
No.
Like a truly great actor can probably pull it off. But I mean, you gotta... Like if you're Nicolas Cage, you know what to do there.
You go up and bite that plant.
Take the wheels off. Yeah. You just take the wheels off your performance. And you just slide down the hill and see where it goes. But, you know, not everybody's got that.
Oh, God. What is his acting?
Nouveau shamanic. Yeah.
Okay.
He's invented his own acting style.
Oh, God.
The man's a force multiplier. Like, if he's in a good movie, it helps elevate the movie. And if it's in a bad movie, he just kind of destroys everything around him.
I came to the conclusion that Nicolas Cage should have been born and acted in the age of the silent picture.
I think he would have been a great silent actor.
And I might be dying over here. What was it? It was Mandy. Have you seen?
Oh yeah.
The part where he's like crying in the bathroom or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I was like, I think this is the best acting that I've ever seen out of Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, it's.
And he didn't say anything.
Yeah.
And
he's got this kind of unstoppable energy. He really does. And if a director knows what to do with it, then you're in good shape. But if you don't, your movie's gonna die.
Yes.
He's gonna burn it up from the inside.
And he was really good in oh God, what was it? The Color Out of Space. He's really good in that.
Which I unbelievably still haven't seen.
Holy shit,
yeah, it's just one of those. It's
pause the found footage and at least watch that for like a night.
Yeah. I should definitely watch it.
He knocked her into the bathroom. But I mean, in all honesty, I can't fault your all's viewing because I haven't really watched anything good recently either. Like we finished that airport movie.
Oh yeah.
Which I kind of enjoyed. I enjoyed watching it. Like it was fun, but it was like 2 hours and 20 minutes in a movie that did not need to be that long. And there are 2 more of them, and we've got them in the Netflix queue. So we're gonna watch them eventually. But like, I don't know.
One of my main complaints for movies these days is I think they're too long, and I don't know if it's just because I'm like old, and like I can see the specter of the Grim Reaper approaching me. And I'm just like, I don't have time for your 2.5 hour movie. 90 minutes. I got 90 minets.
I got 90 minutes to live, motherfucker.
For all I know, I've got 90 minutes to live.
You're going to watch everything like you're Joe Biden. This could be my last movie. Come on, Jack. Your movie's too long.
Yeah. I don't know how much time I've got.
The thing is, I do notice the time, but it's because we've got kids, and
Sure.
we know that we can't get through a movie of like a really there's werewolves and vampires up there. I'm just saying.
Werewolves.
And like Jess is gonna fall asleep. Jess is gonna fall asleep. We gotta get the kids to bed and then watch something. Or we gotta like make time on the weekend and like put people on their phones and tablets and then watch it. So there's like, there's prep work. So it's like,
there's like you have to employ a strategy.
Yeah.
Like,
or
let's watch a movie now.
Like, I'm bad about pausing movies. I have to do my commentary. I like being heard, so it's the streaming. So it's like, hey, it's between like pausing or pee breaks or whatever. Or my tablet is busted, or like whatever, like just interruptions. Shit happens.
Yeah.
I have to say, like, I feel like the longest movies that I've watched recently that did not feel like that was the new Dune movies. Like,
you always notice when a movie doesn't feel as long as it is.
Yeah. Like, particularly the Dune Part 1 did not feel long. But oh god, what I've been watching, and after I describe it, I'm anticipating some embarrassment. Have you ever heard of a series from the 90s called The Hunger?
Series.
It is a series. It was like a British anthology series.
Oh.
It ran 2 seasons, got 44 episodes. It was on Showtime, and it was like 97 to 99, and it got like two seasons.
Okay. No, I don't think so.
It is.
I don't think I've heard of it.
It's kind of garbage. It's a little like a Rent-A-Center Tales from the Crypt with the titties turned up, which I feel like that's kind of hard. So yeah.
All right.
Wiggy wants to talk to me. Where's my contact broker? Here we go. So yeah. So it is so 1990s. And in like all the wrong ways, in a way. Like the music, the opening credits are like obnoxious, and I think you should look at the opening credits for The Hunger, just because I feel like somebody with spiky hair is going to jump out and go talk about how they're a fire starter. Yeah, it looks like shit. It looks like a Dare commercial from the 90s. It does this weird thing like, and the Crypt Keeper is Terrence Stamp. Terrence Stamp?
Oh, really?
Yeah, General Zod is in it.
What the hell is this?
Yeah. So it's
Robert Smith from The Cure here dancing in front of it. dancing in front of a grate.
But yeah, it's not good. Like the first episode was, just
Oh no, this is something else.
just not good. It is interesting to see like these baby people, like kind of before they were famous in it. Like the second episode had Daniel Craig and Lena Headley or Hetty. What is her name? Cersei.
Headley.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
She's like 25 in this episode. So it was, some of it's interesting to see some people in it, but it's also that only gets you so far with like obnoxious establishing shots and sex scenes that I'm embarrassed to say, I'm like, this, we got to put this titty scene in the wrap it up box.
Yeah.
It is like this is what it was like to exist before, internet porn. Basically. So that
when you never knew when you would see boobs next.
Yes. Like I was watching an episode and I went to take a leak and just let it go because I've seen porn, and I come back and the sex scene is still going on, and it was just, it's like this actor has been topless for so long.
Is this the intro with Bauhaus? Is that it?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm not sure who does the music, but
is it a bunch of people like dancing? It looks like a vampire nightclub.
No, it's kind of like this first person Sam Raimi going through like grainy industrial stuff, and it will have like words pop up, like whatever. Yeah, it's like power, desire, that kind of stuff. I've only seen it once because I skip it every time now.
Oh, here it is. Okay, this is okay.
Yeah, it's not good. Oh, are you watching it now?
Yeah. Oh, this is hosted by David Bowie.
That's second season. That's the second.
Oh, man,
That's the second season. I haven't got there.
Oh, how weird.
Yeah, it's not good. I like how I don't know how many times I've tried to give you good homework. It's like, watch this video, it's really good. And then it's like the thing that you drop everything and check out is like horrible anthology series from the 1990s.
Yeah, it's.
I'm gonna drop everything and check this out immediately.
I can be a little bit of a cultural coprophage. It's like, watch this thing, it's really good. And it's like, okay, I'll add it to the list. It's like, watch this thing, it's really bad. And I'm like, hold on, let me check it out.
Let me check it out immediately. Oh God.
It's that kind of like smell this phenomenon. Pull something out of the fridge, like, oh, smell this. I'm like, all right.
All right, I'm gonna go over here to the other waypoint, I guess. I think I'm actually like fast forwarding through episodes now. Like, I want to know what's going on, but it's like
you don't really want to take the walk to get there.
It's like establishing shot. Like it's really just a lot of filler, and they're like 27-minute episodes, but it's just
they just drag.
Like they drag. There's only been like 2 episodes that I thought were like okay, or like, oh, that was a good episode. Because one of them went a little Lovecraftian.
I always appreciate that.
A rich guy wanted somebody to cook from the Totally Not Necronomicon. I guess it was the Necronomicon.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, and that one I actually thought was kind of an interesting episode.
I'm guessing they're all written and probably directed by different people.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna die. There's a robot coming.
Robots don't have skulls.
You can collect his, I don't know, his visor or screen or something.
It'll be a nice curiosity.
All right, I guess I'm heading to the bank. Because it's right over there.
Convenient.
I recommend watching the very first episode. Because it is oppressively 90s. With like the facial hair and the look, and I feel like the first story was really trying to go for like sort of true romance. I even think they played the True Romance song.
Okay.
I think it was like, it was actually surprising like how homophobic it was and like how sexist it was, and I'm like, wow, 97 was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Because they're also pretty on brand for the 90s, really.
Yeah. It's a bit of an interesting time capsule.
Yeah.
But it is not good. All right, here comes a... Hey, buddies. I don't even know why the fuck I started watching it. Like it was on Amazon. Like I've got it in my stuff to watch, and I'm just like,
it was there.
It was there. Oh God, I tried to watch a horrible movie that I tapped out. Bloodsuckers from Space. Like I tapped out.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. When's it from?
The 80s.
Okay.
It's like a low budget alien horror kind of thing. And it has that kind of feel of like a town tried to make a movie.
Okay.
And
which can be fun sometimes.
Yeah, and I mean,
sometimes
it's trying to be funny, but like there was some like homophobia and racism in it that like really turned me off, and it's just like, dude, come on.
Like in lieu of actual jokes.
Yeah, it was just like it's kind of trying to be funny and making fun of that kind of way of thinking or whatever, but it just kind of came off as like being that.
Yeah.
Like, the movie is self-aware, but it was like just fucking boring. So I got like 20 minutes in, and I was like, I'll watch this horrible anthology show from the 90s.
But it was the better choice.
It was the better choice. So I don't know. I need something to watch. We keep meaning to watch like Miss Marvel, because I think that the girls would probably like it.
Oh, yeah.
There's kind of like this trying to figure out what to watch is a bit of a thing.
Yeah, there's so much stuff. What am I stuck on? Garbage can?
I did watch Blue Ad Samurai. I did. I really liked that. That was a satisfying watch. I tried. I think Jess watched some of it or something. I actually considered going back and watching it again. Which, have you ever heard of a Netflix anime called Blood of Zeus?
No.
I recommend Blood of Zeus.
Okay. I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much stuff, and they don't really advertise stuff for shit.
Yeah, Netflix's animation is actually really good.
Yeah, it's only really committed to.
Yes. Yeah, both the Dota and League of Legends animes are worth watching.
Oh yeah, the League of Legends one was really good, and I know jack shit about League of Legends.
Yeah, I actually liked the Dota one too, Dragon's Blood. Like, me and Jess watched that, and we really liked it.
Right.
But the League of Legends was pretty, like, universally loved. I think it kind of like overshadowed the Dota one.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like the League of Legends was one of the best depictions of, like, Star Wars. Like, it was like halfway through it, and I was like, oh, this is a Star Wars show. Like,
Yeah, I think there's something to that.
yeah, just to kind of like this is what, like, the Solo movie should have been. You're doing a Star Wars. Not to, like, compare everything to Star Wars or whatever, but it's that kind of like kind of like, I don't know, maybe doing something with that kind of like sci-fi-ish fantasy kind of setting, and doing it good. Did we get everybody? I see a pile of bodies up here too.
Corpses everywhere.
It's gonna be Screamy Lady, right? Yep, Screamy Lady. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Slap her over the
You just slung her over there.
dead.
But Blood of Zeus, like it came out a few years back and it had one season, and I figured it was not going to get another. And the second season just dropped.
Okay.
So that's probably what we should watch that, because I watched it on my own and then we ended up watching it. And
We stuck in this door.
you stuck in a door?
Yeah. All right.
Did we get another key? Looks like it. Is that to the pawn shop? I want to go to the pawn shop because that's where they have the good stuff. The good stuff where they send the army after you.
Yeah. Well, someone's got to protect all those guitars. Guitars, keyboards. Stolen iPads.
And I keep meaning to go see, and I don't know if they, I don't know if the movie's already come and gone. I watched the TV Glow. Is that the movie?
Oh yeah, I saw the TV Glow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been wanting to see that too.
Yeah, I want to see that because I really liked the trailer. I think I saw the trailer when I went to see Civil War.
Yeah, we watched the director's previous movie, We're All Going to the World's Fair.
I have not heard of that one.
It's just part of our like found footage thing, and we ended up really liking it. It's a very
found footage.
unconventional movie. Like, it's not really a horror movie.
Okay.
Like, you could say there's some existential horror in it, but I don't know. We thought it was really interesting.
Okay.
And it made us very curious about the director's new movie.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a very strange movie.
Oh, something I watched, and you will be interested in this because it was directed by the same guy who did Hobo with a Shotgun.
Oh, okay, yeah.
See, oh shit, it was Kids versus Aliens.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've heard of that.
Okay, it is. I think it was like 70 minutes long. It's on Shudder.
I think it's like an extension of a segment he did for one of the VHS movies.
What did he do for a VHS movie?
It was like an alien invasion kind of thing. These kids are like home alone,
Okay,
and there are aliens. I think it's an outgrowth of that.
Okay, all right, yeah. One of the good segments from that movie.
Yeah, it was one of the segments I liked better. I don't know which one was the second one or the third one, or
I think it might have been the second one. There's been a million of those movies.
Yeah,
and they're cranking them out like each year now, I think.
Yeah.
Which
they're doing a science fiction one next. I think I'm not entirely sure what that means, but
okay. I don't know how many of those movies there have been. I think it was like the one in the 90s that I actually really liked.
Oh, we like that one. Yeah.
Is it the one that had the one where that guy gets dragged to hell?
Yes. Yeah. That was the same guy who did was that movie Deadstream?
Yes, because the same actress is in that.
Yeah. And we really liked Deadstream.
Yes, I don't. Where she was playing like a D&D character in hell.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a real fun segment.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Did we go the wrong way?
Maybe.
Did anybody get a glowy?
Yeah, I picked up a box
What was in the box?
somewhere. I don't know.
Was it a grenade or
It was-
Gwyneth Paltrow's head?
What's in the box?
Or is there a difference?
Oh yeah, it was a glowy. This box right over here. I clicked on it. I don't know what happened,
Okay.
but I did get a glowy.
Okay. See, I want to go to the super Mexican joint. I want to go to there. Devs, get on it.
Yeah, El Super Mexicano.
I want to get the super burrito.
Oh, food, beer, and a discotheque. Oh, I can go in.
You can go in?
Wait, is this? Oh, this is where we just were.
No, it's like one door down. Or does it just take you to the warehouse that we were just in? Yeah, it's spitting you back out.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's disappointing. I don't want to go to Junk Depot.
Here we go.
Doesn't sound good at all. Mercenaries.
There's just too much stuff to watch. And then, like, if you factor in, like, YouTube essays and so forth, like,
Yeah, there's too much stuff.
there's too much stuff.
I was born in a time when there were 3 channels on TV.
And shortly after, there came a fourth.
Yep. And then cable happened.
All right, did we get a key? I think this is our. Yep. Going to the pawn shop.
Right.
They're gonna send statesmen after us.
I'm just going to trigger all the alarms. I don't care.
That is what I usually do. Just go
I mean, I don't think you can realistically avoid it. I'm going to get this safe.
I mean, unless you're a stalker, you are not. Yeah.
Here we go.
But. Like something I watched that was actually like, good. I discovered a channel. The dude's FD Signifier. He talks nerdy stuff on the internet.
Sounds familiar.
But comes at it from like a black masculine angle. So
Okay.
he did a video on Black Panther. What is it called? I think it's called like Everybody Got Black Panther Wrong. And so he did like a deep dive into Black Panther from like a black leftist perspective.
Okay.
And I really liked it. And so, yeah, because I mean, it's one of those things like, I'm coming at it from like a leftist perspective, trying to like dissect things and like talk about like how like he came at it from an angle of like all the white critics that he listened to kind of didn't get how important or like why it was important to like black culture. And
Okay.
yeah, so and like all of that was kind of like what got him into doing like YouTube stuff. So I found it interesting. So I'm sorry you will not eat that one. God, I cannot get through here. There's a fucking giant floaty eyeball, and there we go. God damn it!
I just got obliterated at the front door.
All right.
I was like, I'll fight these guys.
Oh, I got you.
And they just shot me 100 times.
Oh shit. Well, this is just a fucking mess right here. Okay, they all did. Oh, never mind. There's more. There's more just came in. God damn, Senmore killed him.
The pawn shop has been breached. Deploy all forces.
I have no idea. Like, I can move through all things except for my eyeball.
Yeah, that's so weird. Seems like a mistake.
Well, if we ever need to, like, I don't know, escape, I'm gonna put him right at the door and we all get through. Block the door.
Yeah.
Are they still coming through? No, we're going through. All right.
Looks clear.
Did we kill everybody?
I feel like we've depopulated this neighborhood.
See, cops don't solve crimes.
Oh, up here some.
But. I got a badge. What badge I get? Hard case. You can dish it out, and you can take it. Oh, that sounds sexy.
All right.
You've soaked up over 500,000 points of damage. Okay. All right.
Yeah, soak it up.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
Smash this truck. Oh, beat me to it. I'm gonna smash all these cars.
Are you prepared to have a political discussion, Brent?
Sure.
All right. Because I've been meaning to ask this question, and I don't know, or have this discussion. Because we both live in Kentucky, and we are both like-minded in a political sense, and I'm trying to figure out like how I want to go with this. It's like, okay, so we just had the Kentucky primary. What was it, last Tuesday?
Yes.
So how did you cast your vote?
I actually didn't get to.
Oh, did well, I'm gonna lib out and vote shame you. I almost didn't. Like, I almost just kind of didn't, because of I guess the way things are going and my displeasure with a certain Joe Brandon. Cause
Yeah, I mean, say my motivation was low.
But it
just like that night, yeah.
Okay. Did you just like did
So
you just
talking
say
about it? I'm like, oh wait, that was today.
Oh, so it just slipped your mind?
Yeah.
Okay. But I like for local politics, like I just can't get into, I don't know, voting for jailer and all that other kind of shit. Like I just can't.
Well, right, because you don't know who any of those people are, really.
Yeah, exactly.
How are you supposed to make an informed decision?
Yeah, because the only thing that gets covered is like national stuff, and like newspapers are fucking dead or paywalled. And it's just.
I mean, like, even though those local things are pretty important.
Yeah, they're really fucking important.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, I see them knives. Well, my zombie just sees this cardboard box for some reason. He's just staring at this fucking cardboard box. But like there's that, and also just kind of the feeling of like Biden is going to get the nomination. Like there's like he's going to get it.
Yeah.
And the only thing that kind of put me over the edge to actually go and vote was to vote like uncommitted, to try to get some level of discomfort with, or some level of displeasure marked down with Biden's policies towards, Palestine.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing that really put me over the edge. It's
basically the only avenue you have.
Yes.
Express that.
Yes. And yeah, it's because like there was the one guy. What is his name? The guy from like New Hampshire or whatever. That's primarying Biden. What is his name?
Oh,
John A. Dickhead.
May as well be.
The guy who's like primarying him from like almost the right.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, we gotta. Is this guy getting up? No. No. I'm coming. We coming, Squid. There we go. What is this? Oh God, is this going to be a kidnap? Oh God. But there's this, like, if you looked at the candidates, because Marianne Williamson was on the ballot. Like, I was actually surprised to see her. I didn't realize that she made it, or filed the proper paperwork. I'm actually more surprised that she filed the proper paperwork.
Yeah.
But like, I guess, in terms of like which of the candidates I would actually agree with more, like if you go by that metric, I should have voted for Marianne Williamson. Even though I liked her better when she was just talking about like reparations. like 4 years ago, which I'm sure if you asked her, she would still be in favor of that, but she ain't bringing it up.
Right.
And I think that is unfortunate and kind of telling, because and it makes me kind of categorize her as just another Andrew Yang, because like the one good thing that Andrew Yang did was bring about like UBI into the public consciousness. And then every time he ran for anything else, he has ran from UBI.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It ultimately doesn't even have much else really to offer.
Yeah. Other than that in math.
Yeah.
Those fucking math t-shirts he would walk around in.
Fucking nerd.
Yeah, I mean he's got a little bit of like a Buttigieg in him. Like when he came on, it was like everybody got enamored with like Pete Buttigieg because like, oh wow, he's smart and speaks other languages.
Yeah.
It's like lib sense is tingling, even though it even though it's like, well, can he speak those other languages well or fluently? But anyway, just a little, a little bit of rhyming, so to speak. I got to turn my darkness off. But like, somebody got up. This asshole got up. I'm stunned.
Dogpile.
I was not really excited to vote, and. Yeah. This guy, come on, this guy. All right, I think I got him in my menagerie of freaks. Come on, or you're joining the zombies.
Then you'll follow for sure.
Exactly. And I've heard this this comparison, like I've heard several people on the various shows I follow on YouTube that like Bernie actually being kind of like a halfway decent like good guy has ruined voting. Has ruined voting for the lesser of two evils. Because it's like, instead of like voting against something, you're actually voting for something.
Yeah, what would that be like?
Yeah. Well, it'll be like, 2016 primary. It'll be like that. Or, or the 2020 primary.
Instead of being told that we need to vote to postpone Judgment Day.
Over and over again. Yes.
Over and over again for eternity, presumably.
Yeah. While the people in charge of staving off Judgment Day don't do a goddamn thing to actually prevent Judgment Day when they have power.
Yeah. A little frustrating.
Yeah. So, yeah. Now have we killed everybody?
There's some people over here.
Okay.
Blow up their SWAT van first. Take that militarized police.
City of Heroes, the most militarized police ever.
Yeah. We got fucking psychic super soldiers. It's the last thing I want for my cops is a fucking Psy-Corps.
Oh, God. Oh, God, what is his name? Albus Bessner from
Bester, yeah.
Bester, okay, yeah, from Babylon 5. Did we do it? I think we did it.
We won.
We won. Crime won.
This is Joe Biden's America.
Empty
Supervillains
streets.
roam the streets with impunity. Robbing our precious pawn shops. Killing our psychops. Our brave psychops.
All right, I'm gonna tell you this story because I think you'll find it humorous, and it is so fucking inappropriate. I'm telling it anyway, but it's relevant. Like the incarnate stuff. Do you remember any of the incarnate stuff?
No, not off the top of my head.
Okay, so you go to the dimension where Statesman is tyrant.
Right.
Okay, and
yeah,
the police force over there is the Imperial Defense Force. You see where I'm going with this? So it was like I think it was like last Friday or Thursday or something. Me and Jess and Squid was there too. So we just spent our time fighting the IDF. and it just hit me, and I just started cracking the fuck up. And yeah, and I told Jess, I was like, I know Brent's gonna appreciate this joke.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm ejecting. We've killed everything. This place is done. So it's like, yeah, we're fighting the IDF, and we got to serve Tyrant his International Criminal Court summons.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You condemn the resistance against the Emperor. Fight this spider guy. I don't know what he was doing on this truck, but I didn't like it.
Why is this truck parked here?
It's probably his truck.
Oh, he's driving to work. He's just driving to work. Is he?
Well, he's fired.
Oh, he's, I don't know, taking home some nukes?
I mean, that seems on brand for Arachnos.
Okay, so this is the libertarian. This is the libertarian wonderland that I've heard of.
Yeah.
Oh God, now I gotta go talk to Wiggy. All right, Wiggy, where you at? Yeah, he's just hanging out. He's just hanging out doing his job, and we just executed that guy.
Trying to earn enough money to pay for his night school classes.
Yeah.
He's going to become an X-ray technician.
Either that or he gets superpowers and shoots X-rays.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. But instead he got added to the skull pile. So.
All right, what are these tips? I'm going to investigate. All right, we're going to steal some stuff. Select. There we go. But a question I wanted to ask, like, Is Donald Trump slumming in the libertarian convention? Is that an indication that he knows he's in trouble, or am I trying to just feel good?
You know, I don't know for sure because there's so much just incoherent politics involved. But I mean, it could well be.
Like maybe some sort of like internal polling.
Yeah, try to convince the supposedly 10% libertarian vote.
I mean, I figure if he was like if it was
2%.
really bad, he would be talking about like, oh, age of consent, that's gone.
Yeah. I will abolish age of consent laws. They don't get that 2%. I mean, 2% will win an election for you these days.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think that's kind of a non-starter. I think libertarians who would vote for him already did and already will, and the ones who won't, we're never going to.
Yeah, I mean, they're all pot committed now.
Yeah.
But like it if Jan 6 didn't do it, it wasn't going to do it. Like,
Yeah.
Trump lost Nanny after Jan 6.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, lost Nanny. He's a big boy up there. I don't know why I'm standing by this executioner, but I am.
Where'd he go?
Oh, there we go. He knocked me down. Like, there's part of me that's like, goddamn, this guy can't win again, right?
I mean,
but it's almost it's almost 2016 all over again.
Yeah,
because it's like this weird kind of like, oh, I'm doing it. I'm making the comparison. It's Jakar and Londo choking each other.
Yeah.
It's kind of like this perfect thing. Like the only person that can beat each other is the other one, and the only one that can lose is the other one. Like is to their opponent, and that was messy as fuck. I'm sorry. Oh, the thing is, like, as soon as I heard that motherfucker talking, I was like, oh, he's going to the top, baby. Because he was just, yeah, I was like, oh, he's going all the way, baby. And now he just has the party. It is his party.
Yep. There's nothing anybody can do.
Until he fucking chokes on his nuggies.
Yeah. Which, I mean,
it could happen
any day.
He's gonna live forever. He is. He's gonna live fucking forever. He's gonna be running for president for 90, like while he's 90.
I've had this, like, I don't know, this just kind of idea that, like, I don't know, it's like the 2030s and he's still on the ballot even though he's dead.
because and it's just going to go to Barron Trump or something, or like or Junior Eric.
I don't even know. I'm thinking of some almost like insane, like Roman style situation where he's just the presidential nominee every single time, and the running mate is the person who becomes actual president. But like on paper, the president is always going to be Donald Trump.
Is this how we get to the purge? Is he going to be the new founding father?
We'll have that kind of North Korean style necrocracy where like the grandfather is technically still in charge even though he's been dead for decades.
Or maybe he's just going to be a red Sith ghost.
I mean, maybe. Be a rage ghost in a holocron. They have to find the Trump holocron.
It's a Trump NFT.
It's somewhere in the ruins of Mar-a-Lago and climate change destroyed Florida.
Oh, God.
Throwing grenades at you.
No. Like, if he doesn't become a Sith rage ghost, I'm pretty sure Mitch McConnell's going to. Because he is the Senate.
Right.
Oh, that's why he wants Daniel Cameron. He's going to possess him. That's what it is. He's going to possess. He's going to possess Daniel Cameron.
Yeah. Knows the secrets of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Oh, God.
That's what he's going to say to him.
It's going to be like, some people find my abilities unsettling. I can't remember the quote.
You heard the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise. It's not a story the Democrats would tell.
Oh, God. Where the hell? Oh, it's up. There it is. I was just looking all around and it's above me. I bonked my skull noggin.
No.
Where? Oh, it's way up. There we go. In Texas history, there was a woman who won governor because her husband was a convicted criminal and couldn't run again. So she basically ran for him. Oh, God.
Oh, that's good.
That's so...
And they called it democracy.
Everything's bigger in Texas, includes their democracy.
Oh, that's wild.
Oh, God, her slogan was 2 governors for the price of 1. God help me.
I mean, that sounds like a joke. Like something would happen in a satire.
That's like some, yeah, that's not real. That's satire.
That's too ridiculous. You have to rewrite it. No one will believe it.
You killed my zombie, you bastard.
Steampunk's over.
No one fucks with the Prussians. God. Where my zombie? I gotta pull out a third zombie. Get a zombie down.
I'm getting me some fake nemesis here.
Everything is a nemesis plot.
But also, not everything is a nemesis plot.
Yeah, that's one of the. Yeah, that's like some of the better flavor text. Makes me think Vampire the Masquerade.
Yeah.
And Doctor Doom, but you know, hey.
No. Yeah, run.
Bonk. Like Trump lost 2020 because of COVID, or that's my take.
Yeah, that was definitely a big part of it.
Like, and I think there was like this great desire to go back to brunch, and Joe Biden was the way to get back to brunch.
Yeah. He definitely ran on this idea of normalcy. Can make things normal again.
Unfortunately, this is normal for like 1975, and bombing brown people is normal for 1975.
And every year since, really.
In every sense, yeah, but yeah, in a
bunch of years before, but
yes,
yeah, it's. I am glad to see more people taking issue with it.
Yeah, I mean that's. I will say that like Friday was the one that got me into like looking like recognizing the issue of like Israel and Palestine. Like that was yeah he put that on my radar. God, that's been fucking what 20 years ago? I can't remember. Like he started watching like the Young Turks, and that was like a big thing with like Jank. And I think a tiny gremlin is running towards me. Hello. Can you have a what now? A bomb pot. You're really, really hot. Well, could you maybe get a less messy popsicle option? You want me? Can your mom get you a plate to put on the bomb pop? Put the bomb pop on the plate and eat it at the table. Can you do that? Well, I'm doing a thing right now. Where's your mom at? Can you go get your mom and tell her to come in here? Oh God. But yeah, like the thing is, like the needle has swung so much on like Palestine and Israel and the internet and TikTok and all of that, disseminating that information has definitely like changed the dynamic.
Yeah.
And like I'm really really shocked. Like in a good way.
Yeah.
I'm pleasantly surprised. Now I'm just fucking lost. Tiny gremlin came in here and it's like, I need a bomb pop. Alright. Where Elevator's over here. Okay, thank you. Where is over here? Oh, I got to go through like a little cubby or something, don't I? Am I?
Yeah, something.
Is this the
I always
way?
get lost here.
Is Sesame Street this way?
Oh, yeah. By dumb luck, I found the path. I think.
Oh. All right, hold on a second. I got to go AFK for just a moment. I'll be right back. Kid's losing her shit.
It's bomb pop madness.
Oh, God. Oh, my 5-year-old is losing her absolute shit. Where am I?
We ran up ahead.
Okay. There we go. I see you on the map. Oh, poor little busted toe. Oh, you could. Oh. You're welcome, Twitch. You received a tip. All right, I'm blowing up. Did that do it? Yay. Eject. Contact. A hand-delivered note. What am I going to do with a hand-delivered note? Take out Silent Blade. That's what I'm going to do. Pew!
Shot me in the back.
All right. I have no idea what the fuck we were talking about before Tiny Gremlin just started like banging pans and rattling cages. The impending slip towards fascism.
Yeah, something like that.
how all American presidents are bastards.
Yeah.
Like somebody brought up something that like, Lincoln is considered to be like one of the greatest presidents, but he was really shitty towards indigenous folk.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
Oh yeah.
there you go. Great president, but also great at doing settler colonialism.
Yeah.
Oh, Friday. Friday is a mutual friend of me and Brent. He has made it in various forms of D&D stories and so forth.
Yeah.
And he actually got me into watching the Young Turks back when they were the most progressive name in news on the internet.
Seems like a lifetime ago.
It is about 16 years. I mean, it's been over 10. It's like Obama's first term, second term, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, that's
Right,
making me
right.
kind of sick, actually. That was a long fucking time ago. That was
It's the hateful passage of time.
That was so before birthing person. That is so fucking. Oh God. Okay, I will tell a little story because I do think it's helpful. Like before they went, birthing person crazy or whatever. Like they did this has been like 4 some odd years ago. They did a story, and like some of that birthing person like terminology did come up, and like Jink and Anna were doing a talk about it. They were doing their their commentary, and it's the first time that I heard about birthing person, and I was like, yeah, this seems weird, to me being a cis het dude from Kentucky, and I remember watching the segment with like Jess just to see like what she thought, getting a female perspective can be helpful. And she was also like, yeah, I don't really like this term. It hurts me in my fifis. And then like a week later, they actually had one of their contributors. I think their name is Sandy. They have a YouTube channel like Left of the Box, and they are non-binary, and they basically explain things from their perspective. And it was like, oh, I get this. This is not something worth complaining about. And then like, I don't know, 2 years later, Anna Kasparian was dying on that hill. She was running up that hill to die on. So, yeah. Oh God. And then, oh God. There's a Thanksgiving Day debate between Jink and Hassan that I really recommend. Oh my God. About homelessness and crime.
Oh yeah.
It. You know about it?
Yeah.
Because it's a little infamous. Because I do think that I think like Jink's take on like TYT unionizing, homelessness and like crime. I think that's very like telling for the difference between like liberal and leftist.
Yeah.
Like just the the absolute like fear of that form of like crime and like disorder. Tiny daughter, how's it going? You want a tortilla? Well, if you could please bring me said bag of tortillas, I will open it for you. Oh, popsicles. They soothe this savage gremlin. God. All right, tiny gremlin. You're gonna tortilla that up. Yep. All right, here you go. You in a better mood now? Can I get a hug? Yeah. You fork over the tortilla, give you a hug. All right, there you go. Oh, good Lord. Oh no. Not Nazi adjacent. Oh God. And for whatever reason, like as soon as I start wanting to call these guys Nazis, it's like, no, we're ethno-nationalists. We're ethno-separatists.
I just believe that people can stick to their own kind.
God.
Whatever exactly that means.
Well, I'm just finding tips all over the place. All right, giant eyeball, if you could please not get in the way. Please. Come over and open this sphincter. Oh, God. I left her ass back there. She can stay back there. The lightning lady.
That Ecuador. Dark Wolf.
Aroo.
It's definitely somebody's ICQ handle. From like 1998.
Oh, God. She can stay back there. She can hang out in the poop water. I would really like the game to make the kidnappees see the kidnapper better. Like I would really.
That would be nice.
That would be good. Because that is really the like most nearsighted entities ever in fiction.
It's the kind of old school game thing I don't miss.
Yeah.
Bad NPC pathfinding.
Yeah. Because basically, if you have run on, you will just outrun their vision.
Yeah, you'll leave them completely behind.
Remove the 5% miss chance as well. Oh, okay. So is there just like an innate 95% accuracy is max? Okay. Math.
It's almost like D&D, like
Yeah.
a one. It's always a critical failure. So you always have a 5% chance.
Okay. All right.
To meet no matter what.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course, with all the attacks that you do, that means you miss quite a bit. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. I get you. And which, if this was pen and paper, it would make more sense.
Yeah.
Because, sometimes Captain America does miss with the shield.
Yeah. And of course, if there's no chance to miss, then there's no point in rolling dice.
Yeah, that is, yeah. God, they're just going to hand out winning dice to everybody these days. This is what's wrong with your generation. All swings are hits. Going to be handing out participation trophies.
We've eliminated failed rolls from our role-playing game. There are games that do that.
Okay. I'm waiting for whatever basement dwelling MAGA chud is like, you're ruining our role play. Oh God. Make
Gygaxian role playing.
Make my role playing great again. Oh God.
All right, this might be my last one.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. All right, one more.
It's about that time.
We're returning the dagger. Should we not be stealing the dagger?
I don't want to return stuff.
Oh, they're right here. Okay. Whip me, baby. I feel like she's dressed like Silk Spectre from Watchmen.
Yeah.
Well, why aren't they hostile?
Good question.
Oh, is it the? Yeah, we got to, because I got to go talkie to this guy.
Oh.
I got to talkie.
I remember.
There we go. Blah blah blah. Because I have to flip him off first.
And the DM's playing encounters.
So I'm assuming you haven't watched any more Fallout.
No, I still haven't.
God damn it!
Yeah,
You
we're just such losers.
just non-stop found footage.
Keep rolling the dice on found footage movies.
What? Like, I want to watch something that is as good as Fallout.
Yeah, I'm really interested in it. You just kind of have to overcome lethargy.
You're going to get your PhD in found footage.
Yeah, I'm going to be a found footage expert.
Yes. The various classifications. Saying, I'm sorry, this is a faux documentary.
I am a little particular. Sometimes we'll see stuff and I'll be like, nah, this is just a regular movie. It just has some scenes that are like from somebody's camera. And I'm like, that shouldn't count.
Actually, this is...
It's all in the name, found footage. It's footage that somebody found.
I need to speak to the director.
That's right.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
And now my hit points are disintegrating.
What the fuck? Here we go. I will fix your boo-boos. There we go.
Thank you.
Spooky ghosts. Oh God, where's the altar? Okay, he should die. All right, he did. I think he hit most of the rocks on the way down.
Yeah.
That's one of the things. Like, it's a subtle gripe, but like when enemies fall, like I feel like that enemies falling off should like die.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's just me. Like, I
It's
realize.
very satisfying too.
Yeah. There we go. Demon's bulking up on you. Like, that thing probably fell from all the way down and it did not die.
Yeah.
Hello, tiny daughter. Can you give me just a minute? Here, come over here. I'm going to say bye to people. You want more tortilla? Can you hold on just a second? Here, get my lap. Oh. All right. Daddy is going to click a button and say bye to people. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Oh, you smell like pool. Did you have fun at the splash pad? Yeah. All right. All right, everybody. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm going to click the button and do some parenting as I see the stream is unstable. This is an unstable. There's too many high level ideas and futzing about. All right. Bye, everybody.